She in my phone with a nickname. It's Grippy. Excuse me. Oh, what's up, y'all? I'm sorry, I forgot what I was at. Anyway, I want to talk about Bronson Reed, man. Real quick, this ain't gonna be a long video. I just want to talk about Bronson Reed for a little bit. I want to commend how good they are building Bronson Reed up. I got scared when I saw the match tonight was him versus Braun Strowman, because I was like, first of all, where did Braun come back from? Braun's been away for a little bit. After he came back again, Braun started walking in. As soon as the show started, I was like, okay, Braun's here. They had the match. The match itself was very funny to me. They were just throwing shit at each other and knocking each other over cars. I was having a great time. And then Braun somehow got onto a car, and Bronson climbed up on like I don't even know what it was. It was like a wall or something that was next to the car. Jumped clean off the wall, tsunami through the car. Well, not through the car, but on the car. And I was like, okay, this is great right here. Because like when I see matches like that with two big dudes, and they always do that, I assume, all right, someone has to lose this match. Braun can't win because that takes away from the momentum that Bronson's getting. Bronson can't win. What you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me I'm talking too fast. Braun can't win because Bronson needs to win all the time if you're building him up. Bronson can't just go out and flat win because Braun is huge, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you run a weird kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a weird dynamic, especially with people like, say if you just watch Raw for the first time. I always try to look at it from people who are like watching Raw for the first time. I have no idea who these people are. They're like, okay, this big tall dude, they assume he's going to win all the time. You see how big Bronson is, but Braun is bigger, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I hope you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, it was just, I was like, neither of them can lose this match. And they do a no contest. In that way, you make both of them look strong, you know what I'm saying? He didn't beat Strowman, but Bronson looked like a freaking monster, and they are building him up in the right way. Now, where I get scared at again, next week he is in the triple threat contender match. I forget who his two opponents are. It don't matter who his two opponents are. Bronson needs to get both of them on top of each other long enough, like to where the ref doesn't count to three, and tsunami both of them. A big tsunami sandwich. That's what I want to see. With Bronson being the topping. It's kind of weird because once you put one over the other, or you could have one get the pin, and then Bronson breaks up the pin with a tsunami, and then he pins him. You could do that. That's it. Hey, listen to me. I'm the knower. Listen to me. Next week, let me check. Because I saw he's in the triple threat, but I totally forget who his opponents are. Let me see because it really, I ain't gonna lie, it doesn't depend on he's in the triple threat match. I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't really depend. You know what I'm saying? But, let me see. Matches, Dragunov, Dragon Lee Adam, Bronson, Ludwig Kaiser, and yep. So Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus. Sheamus goes for the pin. He gives him a brogue kick or a brogue knee, whatever Sheamus be doing these days. Kick Kaiser, 1, 2, tsunami out of nowhere. Break it up, pin both of them, stack them, pin them like Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3, and Bronson Reed advances. Now, the only thing is, the problem, Bronson can't win this tournament because he's a heel and Braun Breaker's a heel. And I highly doubt they're going to do a heel versus heel match. So the only people who are like have a chance at winning this is Jay, which he shouldn't, Dragunov, Dragon Lee, and Sheamus. You could do Sheamus. Sheamus might not be a bad idea, but then it's like, do you want to have Sheamus lose another championship match? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that, because you put Sheamus in an IC championship match, a lot of people are gonna want Sheamus to win. And we have to make sure that the people who, well, I guess you can do it because Braun is the heel, so it really shouldn't matter, you know? He should be looking to disappoint the fans at all costs. But even him being a heel, the crowd reacts to him like a face. You feel me? He hasn't done that many heel things. Like, he runs halfway across the ring and spears people full speed. the crowd's gonna cheer that no matter damn near who does it. You know what I'm saying? So Bronson's a cool person to cheer, whether he's a heel or a face. And I'm pretty sure internally he's a heel. So it's just at that point, I guess you could. You feel me? But I'm sure they'll figure something out. But I just wanted to talk about how great they're presenting Bronson this early. 'Cause I think the direction they're going with him, I'm so enthusiastic to see where he goes from here. You feel me? Because I tell y'all this every Bronson Reed video. He was getting to a point. He was like a week before I was gonna be like, what y'all doing with bro? Because like right now, what's going on? And then they just put the rocket on him and say, we gonna make this man the monster that we all knew he is and can be. You know what I'm saying? So his presentation so far has been just perfect. You know what I'm saying? He can't lose. Now, I don't know how you get to the Braun Breaker match and have Bronson lose because he kind of has to, but he can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It is. Raw did a very good job tonight of just like presenting stars. You know what I'm saying? They did a great job tonight out of just presenting how these superstars are going to advance in the weeks and months ahead. Feel me? So I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know how they're going to justify Bronson having a Braun Breaker match. If they're both heels, I mean, I assume they would end up cheering Braun Breaker, but then Braun has to beat Braun. See, I'm getting confused. They all named Braun. Breaker has to find a way to beat Bronson. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. But listen, these are good problems to have. You know what I'm saying? It's an issue, but it's not an issue. I'm like, I've been smiling throughout this entire video because this makes me genuinely happy. I love seeing superstars get built up correctly. But yeah, I think I'm just so passionate about this because we've been through the years of seeing superstars get over pushed for no reason or getting buried for no reason. And Triple H does a lot of things that I'm like, I don't know if I like. But the way he's building up certain superstars, I am on board with, and he's doing a great job of it. So the more I see it, the more I'm going to be excited about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to see how he builds up other superstars. But Bronson Reed is a slam dunk. You don't need to do much to let people know that he's a monster. He passed the eye test. He passes the wrestling test. Everything's there. Everything is there for Bronson Reed to be one of the next big monsters in the company, in wrestling, period. So if they keep going on this route, we're going to be more in the money than we already are, feel me? But y'all let me know how you guys feel about Bronson Reed and his development. Do you think he should be going against Braun Breaker for the IC Championship? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, let me know by liking the video. Subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you have not already. Comment down below what kind of video will be the next message. I love you guys. Praise God. And I will see you in the next video, man.